What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of The Giveaway Show. I'm Cross Collects Comics, and welcome to my channel. I've got a bunch of friends to come hang out with us tonight for this very special episode. This is the last episode of 2023. We're closing it out with a bang. I've got a big old stack of giveaway books here, mystery books, foils, all kinds of cool stuff, retro, vintage books. Just a lot of cool stuff that we're going to give away tonight. More than usual, we're going to do that. We're even going to try to run a couple of monster races tied in with maybe a couple quiz questions, even in spite of the fact that Paul is not a fan. Hey, real quick shout out to our big channel sponsor. Big thanks to Lone Star Heroes Comics and Toys for their continued support of the channel and this show and making it possible. They've got 3 convenient locations in the greater Houston area in Galveston, Lake Jackson, and NASA Lago. They've got some of the most stocked back issue bins. They just got a huge collection of toys in, so vintage toys that you can check out as well. But they're doing a big sale this weekend, Christmas weekend. That's right. You can go in and get 50% off books, $20 and under. Discounts on everything, toys, sets, new books, merch, all that stuff. So go check them out, make sure. And hey, as always, thank y'all so much for being here. This is the highlight of one of the highlights of my week, getting to hang out with each and every one of you here in the chat, because you are what makes this show important. So stay tuned, and we're going to kick things off and get it started, bring on the panel. But yeah, I'm excited that you're here. Episode number 97, we're almost to number 100. More on that later. All right, without further ado, let me go ahead and introduce the rest of tonight's panel that's hanging out with us. First up, our esteemed guest. He's coming to us straight from the edge of the Mississippi River. Here he is, folks, Southern Comic Geek.
What's going on, folks? Hopefully everybody is doing great on this Wednesday afternoon. And if you are watching us on Instagram or YouTube or any other of the platforms that Carlos is streaming on, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe button, or the applicable sign of appreciation, because we know that you appreciate the content that Carlos puts out, and we appreciate you for watching it. And let's have a good time tonight, despite one of our other esteemed panelists being here tonight. We're gonna
the guy with the tie. Watch it, guys. He got a tie on, guy.
Getting it started early. All right.
Nick.
Coming up next, recent re-addition to the cast. Super excited to have him with us because he is the future. He's the future Batman. Here's Jen.
Hey, what's up, guys? We're gonna have a great show tonight. Happy holidays and happy early Christmas. If I don't see you guys, so
hey man, don't be embarrassing me tonight, man.
Let's get out of here.
All right. Next up, let's go ahead and take it over to the rising star of YouTube, the man with a following all his own and hair that has quickly become legendary. Here's Mr. Collector.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Glad to be back. It's been a few weeks, new job. But yeah, I'm glad to be back. Glad to see everyone's here. And yeah, it's going to be a great show. Thank y'all for coming out. Make sure to smash that like button. And if you are catching on the rewind, also smash that like button. But yeah, it's going to be a great show.
I know, Billy. I thought he got the pink slip too.
And last but certainly not least, the gentleman who is full of Christmas cheer tonight. Nope, not the Grinch. Our very own Paul Comics.
Hey, Merry Christmas to everybody. Me and Billy are here. We love being here, right, Billy? Billy won't say that. Hey, yep.
He said no.
Going up tonight. We tried to get a great panel tonight, but as you can see, I don't know where Carlos got these people, but me and Billy will try to keep y'all informed and entertained tonight. Billy, we got our work cut off for us tonight. But thank y'all for showing up. Merry Christmas to everybody.
Coming from Santa's workshop.
Thanks.
We got our work cut off for us, Billy.
Big thanks to all y'all hanging out with us tonight, especially you in the chat. So let's do some chat shout outs right now. And I'm going to have this is back with us for a couple weeks, and he's trying to log some hours getting practice at doing this. I'm going to hand it to Mr. Collector, and I'll take you through Mr. Collector to do some shout outs.
Thank you. All right, Brooklyn born. If you're not first, you're last. Hey, word. El Green, hello, everyone. Emoji, Carlos.
Right.
Thank you. Alex Big Blue, hey guys, thank you for stopping by. Southern Common Geek, howdy. Dark Lucian, hello everyone. Alex Big Blue again. Does this mean 10 p.m. Eastern time?
Yes,
Central.
yes. We're 10 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, Eastern.
9 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah. Liz Barnes, hey y'all, happy holidays. Liz, thank you for stopping by. Liz Barnes, we can't say that kind of stuff on
fan,
but you can't read.
Can't see that stuff right
still
there.
keeps going for Paul. Sorry about that.
Hashtag Team Paul. La Cruz says, hello from New Mexico. Thank you for stopping by. Riverado, evening folks. Thank you. Dagger Cards, happy holidays. Thank you. You too. Tony Stank, hello all. Spider-Man Dotson, one of the twins. Hello, everyone. Ryan Riley, what's up? What's up? Carlos DLR, evening, everyone. Thank you for stopping by. Nice, clean, blind. Nice, fire. Yeah, I had to get them ready for the show. So
Carlos, those are new ones.
Those are new. I noticed that.
I opened up my Christmas gift early, so I got some new blinds.
Don't believe them. They're new ones.
All right, there we go.
Team Hair. There you go. Feature Batman. Hashtag Team Hair.
All right,
sorry,
Feature Batman. You're out of here.
All right.
Team Hair.
All right, folks. Hey, let's go ahead and get it. Let's go ahead and give it a. Let's go ahead and get it started with an early bird giveaway. We are only 9.5 minutes into it, but here's what we're going to do. I'm laying out 3 vintage books on my table here.
The one in the middle.
He's saying, wait. No, actually, we won't do that. Yeah. We won't do that one yet. All right, here, let's do this. Let's do the first giveaway of the night. We're going to do this with a nice little low-grade retro book, and there will be a mystery book for this one. And as always, you can choose the upgrade trade up giveaway book, Night Thrasher 4 Control #1, in pretty decent condition. I'd say it's at least an 8.0, maybe 8.5.
I think
possibly a
9 for next year.
All right, but there's a low-grade copy of New Teen Titans Annual #2. This thing has definitely seen better days, but my opinion is low grade is better than no grade.
I just want to tell everybody that James Gunn's announced that they're going to do a season 2 for Pacemaker, so this guy's coming.
Oh yeah, he's coming back. You know he wasn't going to go away.
Yeah,
I mean, Freddie Stroma did too good of a job in that. So this is the first giveaway, but there's going to be a mystery book that I've already got picked out right here. All right, you can choose that. All right, or you can take this, or you can take wait, what did I call it? The trade up, giveaway
upgrade. You called it upgrade.
Upgrade book. Okay, so I'm going to put in here a special hashtag, and this is what you enter to win for the night. And we'll do. All right, so you're going to enter to win hashtag Collector Thrasher. Hashtag Collector Thrasher to have a chance to win this low-grade copy of New Teen Titans Annual #2. There's also another mystery book that you could choose from, and then there's Night Thrasher 4 Control #1. Now, here's the deal. If you're watching on Twitch, you can also enter to win. Plus, if you're watching from Twitch, and you drop a quick line in there, or you drop a quick comment in here to let us know that you're watching this on Twitch, you get a special giveaway that I'm just going to send just to you, just for being one of our Twitch viewers. Lastly, tonight we're experimenting with Instagram Live. So this may or may not be streaming on Instagram Live right now. For those, if you're watching on Instagram, I want to ask you to jump over to YouTube to enter to win this. YouTube, they're still working on getting the comments to come through from Instagram. From Instagram. So if you're watching on Instagram, I'm asking you to jump over to YouTube, and the handle is as simple as @CarlsCollectsComics. It's the same as Instagram. But if you're just kind of second screening or third screening and you want to have it playing in the background, I guarantee you're going to have lots of laughs, especially at Paul's expense, courtesy of Mr. Collector. So, and Southern Comic Geek. So you can be guaranteed that's going to come. So make sure and drop that. I see a bunch of you dropping that in there. What's up, El Green Machine? It's good to see you, buddy. El Green Machine is one of our Dark Knight tier members. So he's got a nice stacked care package coming to him right at the beginning of next month when he hits his 3-month anniversary for being a member. So big shout out to El Green Machine. I'm also hoping to try to get him on here for a guest spot sometime, just to learn a little bit more about him. A lot of you in the community have seen him hanging out in the chat, so we'll see if we can get him on here, but more on that later. All right, make sure to enter #CollectorThrasher, and I'm gonna open it up panel. I'm gonna open it up for y'all. If there's any, our first major topic of the night was going to be cool Christmas comic covers that we found, that we liked, or ones that we had that were favorites of ours. So if any of you have one and want to go next, make sure and let me know, and I'll go and put you guys up there. In the meantime, we're going to open up this giveaway tool and have this ready to do a giveaway. Something just happened. What is that? I'm still learning this Instagram side of it. Okay, we got 12 entries, so we still got room for plenty more that want to enter to win this book. All right, panel. Anybody got favorite Christmas comics that they want to share?
I don't own this comic. I'm hoping to buy it one day, but I really like this Batman number 27.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they did a lot of other Batman covers Christmas, but this one's my favorite one. It's a yellow background. Sorry for the glare, but
yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, this is the one I like. It's an early Batman issue, and I just really like this cover. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, this is one of my top ones I do want to try to pick up. But yeah, that's definitely my favorite one, Christmas cover that I've seen. I've seen it in person. I just never owned it. It's really pricey. But that's my favorite cover.
Yeah, because that's one of the that's one of the
There's another one too, like a find it.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, so that's a nice book, but it's definitely like Golden Age Batman. So
yeah.
Not a cheap book.
No.
Do you know what it's going for right now?
No, I think it like a 5.5 goes for like 2,000.
Well, that's yeah. I mean, as far as like Golden Age goes, that's not too bad.
Yeah,
but it's still, I mean, it's still a chunk of change. I mean,
it really is. But it's a great cover. I like those real bright colors they would use, especially in the Batman. Like the yellow, it's just a solid color. It's not anything crazy. A lot of modern stuff has all that different colors and everything, which is cool. But just a solid, simple cover is cool with me too.
Yeah. Now it was surprising the amount of yellow they would use in back then. That was like it. The first appearance of Zorro also has a full yellow cover, from that time period. There was just like back then. So cool. That's a good one to know about.
Yeah.
All right, West East Bay, what's up? Good to see you. Tino73, good to see you as well. Carlos did a great job finding a Mr. Collector lookalike.
If there's someone out there looking like me, I don't know what to say.
Well,
we couldn't afford the originals, man.
We couldn't afford the real thing anymore, folks.
Y'all got the Kirkland version.
Once he launched a YouTube channel, that was it. He was like, "Carl, you're gonna have to bump up my pay grade here." All right, I've got my special Christmas comics. I'm going to show. I have down below. All right, so we're not going to let it go too much longer here. For those who are,
yeah, I got mine right here. I love this cover. It came out not too long ago.
Okay. Oh yeah. I did happen to grab that copy as well.
Notice how happy Santa is. So if y'all don't know, this is Carlos' pick of the week right here.
Oh my God!
A couple of weeks ago, but I do like that one. But this one came out this week, and this is home action number 1. Even got the help scared.
Is that Dan Mora that did that cover?
No, it was some.
Who is that? Oh yeah, Michael Jan. I think it's Jan, I think. But
I have one, but since it's Christmas, this will be given away tonight. So anybody will have an opportunity to get one for Christmas. Even got the old 1938 Superman. I think it's supposed to be like Action 1, but it's Superman. But
it is Action 1.
Yeah.
It's that's an awesome homage, man.
And then y'all go get this one. That was Carlos' pick of the week. You heard Carlos. He got like 5 of these.
What is that? Which one?
I have a few right here that I can show.
Yeah, like I said, tonight this one's being given away for Christmas, guys. So whenever it's up.
I thought you were going to show that other one, the Joker one, Paul.
Which one? The Joker one?
The one from last year, the Joker with the crying baby.
Oh yeah, I do have it, but it's the one that's crying. He's all laughing.
I thought you were going to show that one.
I was going to show it, but I had it. I don't have one.
All right,
that wasn't a Carlos pick of the week.
Wow,
Santa seems happy. Yep.
Anybody who's new is going to be like.
Look how happy he is, man.
Carlos
Look how happy.
This Carlos guy has a lot of picks of the weeks that he doesn't ever have, but Paul has. All right, so let's go ahead and bring up the deal. Okay, we got 17 folks that are entered to win. I'm going to go ahead and do this in 3, 2, 1. We're going to get this party started.
Good luck, everybody. Good
luck.
Luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Oh, Carlos collects.
73.
Wow.
Nice.
Is that a new person?
Yeah, I think he's new.
Yeah.
He's new. I've not seen him before.
Congrats.
All right, so here's the way it works. Tino73. Hey, congratulations. What you need to do in order to claim your prize is nothing other than message me on Instagram at Carlos Collects Comics, or you can email me, carloscollectscomics@gmail.com. You got to send your shipping info. If you don't send it within the next few weeks, I'm not going to have a way to do it, and I'm not going to be able to keep track of it and get it out to you. But here's the fun part, though. So this is the book that I showed you. You can keep this book. This book is yours if you want it. Or you can take the mystery book. Okay, here's a mystery book right here. A very low-grade copy of New Teen Titans Annual Number 2. Or you can take the upgrade giveaway book, the trade up and upgrade of Night Thrasher for 1.
Upgrade.
This is your last chance. This is y'all's last chance to claim this book. It comes down at the end of the year, and a new one will go up. So,
back in the PC.
Tino73. Here's what you got to do. You got to type in the chat which of the books you want. Do you want Titans? Do you want the mystery book? Or do you want Night Thrasher? It's your choice. 100% shipping is on us in the Continental 48. If you're outside of the Continental 48, we do ask you to cover any shipping past $16 US. Okay, Tino he's a player, folks. He's a player. Look, check it out.
Oh,
Like, all right, let's take the mystery book. He wants the mystery book. All right. So he could have had low-grade copy of New Teen Titans Annual number 2 featuring the first appearance of Adrian Chase as Vigilante. He's coming back for Peacemaker Season 2. But instead, that's going to go back into the giveaway box, and he is going to go away with Omega Man number 3 foil, the first facsimile of the first appearance of Lobo.
Yep.
So here you go, buddy. This is yours. Congratulations. That's going to go to you, Tino. Don't know if you'd pick that one up or not. It's a recent release from about
that's awesome.
2-ish months ago. So that's a fun book for you. I know these foils were a little bit hard to come by. All right, Tino, it looks like you're excited about it, so that's good. I like it when y'all are happy with the books. So I'm going to put a marker, 97, not 73. All right. All right, so Tino, here is yours. This is going to you, and this is going to go in the stack. I do have a stack of books that have to be mailed out, but I will be during the holiday. That's a big thing for me to get those all packaged up and sent out to all of you lucky winners. But yeah, hey, stay tuned with us because we're going to be doing another giveaway before you know it. While I'm on screen, I'm going to show one of my favorite Christmas books. This is from Classics Illustrated. This was one of their special issues, oversized, square bound, and it's called The Story of Jesus. And so I'll pick up Classics Illustrated because I'm real big into the classics and the comic book adaptations of them. I just love that was a thing that was done. So I will pick them up, and especially when I came across The Story of Jesus, I said, man, this is really cool. It's fun to me that, I think the usual price for these was 12 to 15 cents when they first started coming out. But this one was an oversized 35-cent special edition. You can see how thick it is there. But it is a really cool, and you see the 3 wise men, the fabled 3 wise men on here following the star. So just a really cool book, and it's fun to go back and look. And it was neat to see a lot of these biblical tales that were retold and reimagined in comic book form. So I always like picking those up when I come across them. I'm a collector of Christian comics because I'm a Christian, and so that's just a cool thing that for me that I enjoy. So I thought I'd share it with you. So that aside, yeah, it's cool. Brooklyn Born, because it was a special issue, I hadn't seen it on some of the lists. So I was surprised when I came across it in I think an antique store. I found this one, and I found it for a really good price. It's not like in great shape, but it was still nice to bring it home, open it up, read it, and just to have it in the collection. So this is a cool one that I thought I'd share with y'all. Let's keep it going to the rest of the guys. Let me bring them back up.
Put me back again.
What? Turn your camera on. There.
Yeah. Here.
All right. Let's see. What do you got?
This is the book that collected.
Oh.
So this is the original, and then this is the foil. I think I gave away a book to somebody on the show when this came out, but yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. Move the book over to the right a little.
Even better.
Okay, I'm trying to. The cover looks just like you and Billy right now.
Oh, I thought you were trying to cover his face up.
Oh, my bad, Billy. Oh no, I ain't covering up Billy. Right, Billy? Get him, Billy. Yeah, this is the one he's talking about.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna pick that one.
I was showing it to you. That's the one that you were talking about. Somebody won one on the giveaway show. I don't know who it was, but one person got a cover of that. Uh-oh, did you get it, Carlos?
Jen had some books too.
Yeah, Jen had some.
Hey, real quick, big shout out and thanks to Tino73 for messaging me on Instagram. I've got your information. Thanks, brother. Glad to have you aboard. Let me pass it off to. What's up, Comic Vet? Good to see you, buddy. Glad you dropped in to hang out. And Merry Christmas to you as we do our Christmas episode. Okay, let me pass it on to you. Okay, so Jen, you had a few to share?
Sure. Yeah. I got some right here. All right, guys. So this one came out in 1992 in December. It's by Tom DeFlaco. Clearly, you can't see the cover because of the. Here, let me. There you go. But you got the Human Torch. You see that right there? Got the Human Torch right there.
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
it's fantastic.
I thought that was a white.
Yeah, it's the all white cover. It's one of my favorite covers of all time.
Didn't they come with a red one too?
Yeah, the red one was
the second brand. Yeah,
but it is harder to find this book in a really hard, mint condition. But
nice.
I've had this since I don't know, man. Since my childhood. There used to be this place called Midnight Comics in Houston. And my parents used to take me there when I was 12, 13 years old. And John there, man, he would just introduce me to all types of crazy comics. And I saw that cover and I was like, man, you can't even see him on the cover. That's cool. And I just picked it up and good stuff, man. It's just good memories. This is another comic that came out. It's the I don't want to say his name.
Jen, I'm gonna let you keep it going. I'm stepping away for just a second.
Okay, it's by Zerdy. Zerdy's been doing a lot of different. Here you go. Let me show you. There's Zerdy right there. That's his name, but he's been doing a lot of different variant covers. But I like anything with. I ship Catwoman and Batman. I love them together. So anything with Mistletoe, Catwoman, Batman reminds me of Batman. 92, reminds me of the Returns with the mistletoe scene. So this right here is just, I have to pick up this cover. And this is also a key issue. It's the first Tomcat. I think his name is Dario Tommaso. I think he's Italian, but he becomes the Tomcat in this issue. So that was really neat that they were able to do something like that. Here, I think I put it right there at the top. So I thought that was kind of cool that they were able to do that. Then this is another really great cover, the first Squirrel Girl, another winter special. This is just an iconic cover. When people look at it, they're just like, "Oh yeah, it's Squirrel Girl." I know she's not really big right now, but if I ever come across this cover, I always pick it up. I just do. It's one of those books where it's like, it will be a hit one day. I mean, maybe not now, but one day it will be. I've had this for a while too, guys, and it's a newsstand, so I was pretty happy about that.
That's a hard book to find in a hard grade. That's a thick book.
Yeah, it is. It is, and I take pretty good care of my books. The ones that are part of my PC. I don't like anything under a 9.2 really. I try to aim for 9.8s, but you can't. I mean, there are just some books you just can't. And then of course, this would be the last book that I'm going to show. It's the What the 10. I'm covering the name, but it's the What the 10 issue 10. But it's the Christmas special. But this is, if for those that don't know what this book is, it's actually the first cameo of Bart Simpson. This is the first ever Bart Simpson. Now, the first full appearance, of course, for The Simpsons was the Simpsons comic with Bart Simpson on the cover, which is his first cover appearance. Well, I don't know if it's his first cover appearance, but we'll just say it's his first official cover appearance for a Simpsons comic, which is the first full appearance of The Simpsons. But this right here would be the first cameo of The Simpsons in a comic. I'm sorry, not cameo of The Simpsons, but first cameo of Bart Simpson in a comic. But I've had this for a while too. Now I think the condition on this is like I think it's like near mint minus. It's got maybe like a ding somewhere, but I take pretty good care of my books. But again, when I was going through some stuff, that was it. There was another comic that came out. It was Paul showed it earlier today, but it's the Action Comics homage that came out. I thought that was really cool. But my favorite comic cover of all time would actually be this one right here, guys. This is actually my favorite. I was
going to show that.
So this is actually the one that I would love to have. It's a $7,000 comic right now, which is ridiculous. It's crazy because it is Golden Age, but it's the first Santa in DC Comics. I mean, I know a high grade goes for about $6,000, and I think the lowest grade is, I'm using Key Collector right here, guys, but the lowest grade, it says right there, it's $640. So, $640. That's not so bad. I mean, for a Golden Age book, but if you're someone like Collector, Paul, Southern, even Carlos, you may want to go for like a mid-range just because of bragging rights and so forth or whatever. But for me, being a Superman fan and also liking old Saint Nick, that would probably be a mid-grade and higher for me. But just owning one would be just awesome, But yeah, those would be my comic covers. I do have one more, but I think this is more of like a Valentine's comic. I don't think this is a Christmas comic. I think I looked at it and I was like, oh, that's a Christmas comic. And then I was like, that's not a Christmas comic. It's a Valentine's Day comic. Yeah. But anyways, but those would be my books that I want to show tonight, guys. Yeah.
Nice. Hey, those are cool. Thanks for sharing those, dude.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me. I love you guys.
I love that.
That's what you're talking about, Jen.
Let me see this.
I love that you placed Paul right below me so I could just point a finger down and say, yeah, that guy right there.
This is the book that Jen's talking about.
First full appearance of The Simpsons. That's a really awesome book, Paul.
Paul's not used to having somebody point one finger down at him. It's usually up.
What? Watch it.
Uh-oh.
Paul's gonna go get a flex every time somebody shows a book. He's like, let me show you this.
Yeah. So where did this? Wasn't sharing? There it is. Okay. Yeah, it's cool to see you guys sharing so much Golden Age Batman. Because DC had some really cool Christmas covers back in the day.
I didn't know that we could just pull pictures out. I mean, I could have done that all day.
No. Well, Paul, the only reason I took that picture out was because I think the original question was, what is your favorite Christmas cover? And that was actually...
I never said that you had to own them.
Yeah.
Man, I could have got some pictures. Right, Billy? Me and Billy could have done pictures.
Yeah, but there's another one, Carlos, that's a really great Christmas one, but it's where Batman's actually on the Christmas tree and he's trying to set up the star or something. I can't remember which comic cover
Robin
it is.
Knocks it over.
With Robin?
Robin knocks it over.
It's such a...
It's a white background.
Yeah, it's so detailed.
That's a nice one. Yeah,
go ahead, Billy. Look up some pictures, Billy. Go ahead.
All right. Southern, you got some books to share. Let's see what you got.
There you go. Now we get some books to show.
So this is another version of what Paul was showing off.
Oh yeah, if y'all don't know, that's the 17th print or something like that.
Yeah, it's uncovered. So here's one for you from 1980 Superstar Holiday Special. All-star cast of the Legion superheroes: nice. Jonah Hex, Sergeant Rock, Batman, even Cain and Abel from House of Mystery. But this also has the distinction of the first Frank Miller Batman art.
Sweet.
So, that's right. Yes.
Nice. So this precedes.
Hold on, look that up, Billy.
Precedes the all-famous Dark Knight Returns. But anyway, of course, this was back when you could actually mention something about following the star, mention something about Jesus before you set all these people off.
Right.
So,
we're going to set people off tonight.
Then let's show some Valiant love. This is what you don't do.
That's a nice one.
Don't invite over guests when your wife is not expecting them, even if it's for Christmas.
Did she just tie him up?
No, he brought over a guest, and she wasn't expecting. The house wasn't ready. You didn't give me a warning, that type of thing. Yep. So this is what you don't do, right?
I know that life.
So
that's Miss Collects, and then Carlos is tied up by the tree.
No, that's exactly what it is. When I invite people, I get in trouble.
Then we have the giant superhero holiday grab bag.
Oh, that's a nice one.
That's a cool one, dude. See, this is really cool because these are all books that I looked up online, but to see you actually holding all of them is really cool.
Yeah, guys, take notes.
Yeah, so I actually got this in a collection, and it's too rough around the edges for me to worry about selling it. So
was that before Hulk got upset, tore down the whole damn house?
Yeah, so Hulk's asking the kid if he's been naughty or nice. He must have been naughty, and so Hulk's like, that's just the way I like it.
Hulk smash.
Yeah, that's right. So there you go. Luke Cage. Sweet Christmas. Sweet Christmas.
You said this was in the 80s, this one?
1975.
Wow.
Is that a slingshot in his hand?
No, this is chains. The chain, his chain belt, he's putting it around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was legal back then. Now you can't have one of those.
Yeah, you can't have that now. So, there you go. So those are my Christmas covers. What's up, Tony NY?
What's up? There he is. Look at that. That's cool, man. Hey, so let me ask this for a little bit later. Do you have any original art that is Christmas or Christian themed by chance?
I might. You said for later, so you're gonna give me a chance to look at it?
Yeah. Because I know this is right spur of the moment. It just occurred to me. I said, he might have some stuff tucked away. So we'll come back to you in a little bit.
Okay.
And do that. I've got the next giveaway queued up. But before we do that, real quick. So Southern, you said the first Frank Miller art on Batman, right? For that comic.
Uh-huh.
Okay. What was the name of the story?
It's Superstar Holiday Special.
But the one with Batman was that it wasn't a Batman story in it, right? It was just Batman was one of the characters, and it was Frank Miller doing the art.
Right. No, there's a Batman story in here.
Is it called Wanted, Santa Claus, Dead or Alive?
Let's see here. Yep, that's it.
Okay. So here's the cool thing. So this was there was a leather-bound edition that was released in, I think I've shown this before because it is a favorite of mine. It was released by Longmeadow Press, and I think in '89 maybe. Yeah, it was because it was a few years after. I think it was from '89. So it was called The Complete Frank Miller. And wait, let's see. Are you showing up? Let me come to you, Southern, real quick. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. That's it. So then in this book, The Complete Frank Miller, this includes The Dark Knight Returns, Batman Year One, and a lesser-known story called Wanted, Santa Claus, Dead or Alive, which is the same artwork that he just showed. And so I just thought this was cool that they with those other two classics, they chose to, in calling it The Complete Frank Miller Batman, they decided to go and put in this cool little Christmas story, Wanted, Santa Claus, Dead or Alive. So I just thought I'd share that real quick because he shared the original.
Yeah. And
this was something I don't even remember where I picked it. I did not pick it up brand new. It might have been like a half price books or something.
I mean, if I knew that, I would have brought some of those kind of books.
It's a neat one to
Thank you, Mississippi, for the original.
Yeah. All right, so I'll send it back over to what's up, Reef the Sea Forever. Okay, so who else? Anybody else got some favorite ones to share? Collector, do you have any more that you want to share?
Well, no, actually, Jen named that one the one with the tree.
I'm sorry, man.
No, that was a good one because that was.
Oh, here comes the pictures, guys.
But no, that was the other one. I like the older books like that, the solid colors and everything. So that's kind of what I was going for, was those.
They're saying pictures. What are the pictures at?
They're cool. They're cool books, man. You know, DC, and they've still had some books that were pretty fun to do. Okay, so it's time for our next, because it's the Christmas episode. We are doing more giveaways than usual. So we'll just see how we do on time. It is already 42 minutes in, but go ahead and enter to win. # Jolly St. Paul. And so the book that you're going to see as the giveaway, okay, let's go with something different. All right, so this is Fear number 6. It's a 25 center from Marvel Comics. This is the book you see. All right, very not Christmassy. There is, of course, a giveaway, a mystery giveaway for this one. So you can pick that, or you can pick, of course, Night Thrasher 4 Control number 1. And that should be a fun one as well. And I should say that while supplies last, I'm also throwing in some. So I've got some posters to give away here as well. So if you win one of the comics, I'm also going to throw a poster in. So
can I see the poster so I can pick which one I want?
You got to spell it correctly. I saw some of you misspell the word saint, and I know that is an unfamiliar thing when you're talking about Paul. But you got to keep the spelling correctly, or it's not going to register. I see a bunch of you are jumping on that because you recognize some nice Bronze Age, Silver to Bronze Age Marvel horror. So 19 of you have entered to win. We're going to leave it open for just a couple more minutes. I think I don't remember what the grade is on this one. I don't know, maybe a 4.0, give or take 3.5 to 4.0. It's definitely a little bit beaten out, but yeah, some fun Marvel old school horror for you. If those are looking at issue number 6, you can see just some fun stuff there. And then there is a mystery book. So, or you could take the upgrade book, Night Thrasher 4 Control. Paul, what do you think? Would you take the mystery, the fear, or the Night Thrasher 4 Control?
I don't know, man. Those are some nice books, but me, I like the upgrade book, so I would take the Night Thrasher.
Paul would take the Night Thrasher.
Paul said he claims it if no one does at the end of the year.
It's going in his Christmas goodie bag if it doesn't.
His stocking. He wants to see it in his stocking.
Y'all hit the hashtag, guys. Hashtag hit the like button as well for us, guys. Thank y'all for being here tonight.
Yeah, and good to see y'all out in the chat. Remember, only do it once. Don't do it more. Oh, there you go, Liz. Thank you, Liz, for being here as always and being a regular mainstay in the chat. Actually, Carlos is just confirming that Paul is a saint.
Thank you, Liz. You know, it's hard to be a saint around around this
Good
panel
night,
like
Liz.
this, you know.
Good night, Liz.
Watch it, Tony Stank. All right, you're out of here. Yeah, y'all
right.
Keep hitting the like button.
To win. Hashtag Jolly St. Paul. This is the giveaway book right here.
Oh, look,
this is the mystery book right here. And then Night Thrasher 4 Control number 1 can be your book if you choose to upgrade from the giveaway books. Hey, and to the 23, almost 25 people that are watching right now, please make sure and hit that like button for us. That just helps get the algorithm kicking, helps to let people know that that we are going right now. We just want to help spread the word and let people know that, hey, if you like getting free comics and entertaining chat just hanging out with a group of cool people, this is the place for it. Hey, if we've only got 19 likes and 22 entries, come on, some of you need to do likes and give us some support here. What's up, comment George Pressable Defect from Pressable Defect. Merry Christmas to you as well, sir. Thanks for popping in and saying hello. All right. Oh, Jonathan Dotson's pointing out that Night Thrasher is getting a new book next year. Hey, be prepared with Night Thrasher for Control #1. This is Paul's spec pick of the month.
Notice Carlos says upgrade, so y'all guys don't leave on that, guys.
And Southern, you've got like a winner as far as sidekicks go.
Ah! I eat cats. Don't read more into that than what there was meant to be.
Go ahead, Alf. Eat his tie, Alf.
So you asked about the art, Carlos, and so
you got some
the segue here.
Okay.
Yeah. So
let's see it.
So Alf holiday special right here.
Ooh, that's cool.
Nice.
So a side note here: did anybody mail off?
Yes.
Wow. So you guys don't know. You as kids, you can cut this out, mail it in, and get a joke.
And you could be the G.I. Joe.
So anyway, it's a whole bunch of stories, and this is a page from this issue.
What?
So the particular, so this is an issue in here. They're at a party, and Alf is setting out the whoopee cushions and to the neighbors who are not supposed to know that he exists and all that kind of stuff. As you can see, it's a larger than 11 by 17 artboard.
Yeah.
So the inker on this is probably better known than the penciler, Marie Severin, who is probably better known for her Hulk work back in the day.
Interesting.
So yeah, it was definitely a twice up board here. But yeah, but that comes out of the Alf Holiday Special book.
Wow,
nice, very cool. I love how you were able to grab that so fast.
Well, it's because it's filed where it's supposed to.
It's filed where it's supposed to.
Nice. It's the Revenge of the Sidekicks right there.
Oh man,
nice.
Don't worry, there's only one true Billy.
All right. So
what are they doing, Billy?
You've still got a couple of moments to enter to win. Hashtag Jolly St. Paul, and just another quick shout out to the one responsible for all these cool giveaway books that y'all are able to have a chance at winning. From Lone Star Heroes, Comics and Toys, 3 convenient locations in the greater Houston area. They are a big supporter of the channel and of the show. They saw the vision in it and said, hey, we want to help you promote generosity in the comic book community. So that was the genesis of the giveaway show.
They got the sale this weekend.
Approaching 100 episodes of giving away comic books. So we're going to be celebrating that towards the end of January with a lot of cool giveaways. The Big Slab giveaway I've been promising for several months, like since May. That's going to happen then. We're going to go ahead and do the celebration for hitting 1,250. We're about to hit 1,500 at some point here soon. Then we're going to be also celebrating the 100th giveaway or 100th episode of the giveaway show. And it'll continue going strong for quite some time after. So we're excited about that, and thank you all for, the most important part of this show is everybody that's hanging out with us. So we want to say thank you again for hanging out with us and being here. Make sure you enter to win. We're going to go back to the panel now and see. We're going to bring that up. And then remember, guys, the next topic that is on is up for the top rate. Oh my gosh, wait.
Did he freeze? Oh no, he didn't freeze.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. All right, so we are finally live on Instagram. If you're joining us from Instagram, hey, make sure We do this every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Central. We'll be taking 2 weeks off for Christmas. We'd love to see you over here soon after that. So if you're joining us from Instagram, make sure and pop in and say hello. And thanks so much for joining us over on that platform as well. So let's go ahead and take it back to, okay, we're going to run this giveaway. Let me pull this one up here. All right, there we go, folks. All right, we've got 23 entries. Hashtag Jolly St. Paul, because that's exactly what he is. He's a saint, and he's jolly, and we love him. And we're going to go ahead and run this giveaway.
Well, I get recognized. Appreciate that.
All right, so hashtag Jolly St. Paul, and here is the giveaway in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right.
Oh, Carlos. Oh, DLR.
Congratulations.
Carlos,
DLR.
Wow.
So here's your choice, sir. You can take Marvel Fear number 6. You can get the mystery book, or you can take the Night Thrasher for Control. So Carlos DLR, you gotta let me know which one you want to do. Shout out to our channel members that are hanging out in the chat. If you haven't joined, consider doing so, because you do get comics sent to you at the Dark Knight tier, which is at $14.95 or $14.99. You do get a quarterly care package from me with a bunch of cool books in it. So make sure that you consider joining to support the channel. That way, you can also do, real quick, super chats. That's right, you can do super chats here and just give us like a quick tip, $2, $3, $5, $10, whatever, just a quick one-time gift, just to say, hey guys, I support the channel, I support you, and I love watching the giveaway show. So consider doing that as well. It's a one-time thing. You don't have to do it after. You don't have to do that after. Every time, every month. Carlos DLR, make sure and let us know which of these books you want. Do you want Fear number 6? Do you want the mystery book? Or do you want the upgrade book, Night Thrasher for Control number 1? So you can choose one of those books whenever you see fit. Drop it in the chat and let us know about it. All right. So moving into our next topic of the night. Wait, Southern, do you have something to share?
No.
I saw you flipping through something. I was like, oh. No? Okay. Sorry. That was, let's see what it is. All right. I got to scroll up. Fucking bits. Okay, yeah. So any other favorite holiday comics from anybody on the panel before we move on? Going once?
The covers, or just are we talking about the stories?
Covers or stories or anything?
Yeah, pictures.
There was I got a picture. Hold on.
Lee.
I got one more picture. I don't know if anyone's ever read this issue, but it's Wolverine number 49. So
wow.
This is when Logan Wolverine goes into like a big mall like the Galleria, and he ends up going shopping for, I think, a gift for Kitty Pryde, I think it was. So he's looking around, and then all of a sudden, there's kind of this rich girl from a millionaire dad ends up walking by, and she's being rude to him. So she goes and sees Santa, but the Santa and the elves, they ended up taking over the mall hostages, and they ended up waiting for her because she's a millionaire's daughter. So they were holding all them hostage, and they started killing people. And Logan Wolverine, he's in the mall, obviously, so he ends up fighting them off and everything. And I don't want to spoil the end, but I think it was a fun read. It's a cool read. So if you haven't picked it up, it kind of feels like a really short version of what's that action movie that they're always asking if it's
Die Hard?
Die Hard. It has a Die Hard feeling to it.
Die Hard is absolutely a Christmas movie.
Yeah, there's no question about that.
Yeah, so it definitely has that Die Hard feeling to it. But it was a cool little read.
That's
it's definitely
cool
just like one of those one stories. Yeah, so if you check it out. You can definitely find it in your back issue bins. Wolverine 49. So,
Wolverine 49. I like that.
49.
I'm gonna have to.
You know what it reminds me of? It actually reminds me of that Paul Blart movie where the terrorists actually take over the mall and it's around Christmas time. Remember? He's like, "You're not a real cop." He's like, using all the. He's using all the 10s. Yeah. He's like 10-4, and he's using all. He's got to be a police officer in the mall. It's pretty funny.
I like when he slides and he stops midway. He just wiggles his way behind the sign. Yeah, that movie's something too. But yeah, if you find it in your back issue, it's a cool little read. Like I said, Wolverine 49. The cover's cool too. So. But yeah, so just a cool little Christmas little special.
Yeah, I have one. It was one I had mentioned before the show had started. So this was actually a childhood comic for me. It's a Christmas comic. It's based off around Christmas, but this came out.
Oh, we lost somebody.
Oh, that's cool.
So,
hang on. Let me. There you go, Jim.
All right, guys. So this is Peter Parker Spider-Man number 78, I believe. I'm trying to get a good. But this comic was actually one of my first comics as a kid. I think I was maybe 9 years old, 8, 9, 10, somewhere around there. And I bought it from a Walgreens. And back then, comics were, they weren't very expensive like the way they are today. Like right now, one comic costs like anywhere between $5 to like $7, sometimes $10. This comic was like $1 at Walgreens, and it was one of the best comics that I've ever read. And the entire comic is with Mary Jane sitting on a subway station, gets into a subway train with Peter Parker, takes a nap on her lap, and she narrates the entire life that they've had together, from the time that from their first date, their blind date, to their marriage, and everything that they've gone through, from Venom, Carnage, being kidnapped, Hydro Man, everything. And she talks about how brave and strong Peter Parker is as a man, not just as Spider-Man, but how responsible he is and how he lives up to the standards of Uncle Ben. And it's just a narration. There's no talking in the comic. It's just one giant narration, her thought process throughout the whole comic. And you don't realize what you're reading until you get older. When you're a kid, you're just flipping through the pages and you're, oh, cool. But when you get older, you realize and you appreciate that. And then I remember when they did the Brand New Day and the One More Day story arc, and they completely destroyed that marriage that they had. And I was like so pissed off at that, because I was like, why would you do that? That's like, it's like this couple has gone through so much in history. How could Peter explain that to like the next girl? Like, hey, Mary Jane and I have gone through like this. It's just like the whole Megan Fox Transformers 3 thing. It's like, how does he just move on to a next girl when they've had like an alien intergalactic war thing in like the last 2 movies? Like, I mean, some of these writers just don't make any sense. I guess they put some of their personal lives into these characters, and they ruin some of these relationships. But that in itself is a really great story, because it is during Christmas time, and it's snowing, and in the whole comic book they show a lot of snow. But Morbius is actually tracking Spider-Man and Mary Jane, and he tries to kidnap her, and Spider-Man beats his butt in the comic towards the end, and then they have a happy Christmas ending. But it's if I ruined it for you, my bad. But you should have read this a long time ago. So, I totally enjoyed it. It's one of my favorite comics as a child, and I think everyone should pick it up if they ever come across it. So that was my little story that I wanted to share with you guys.
All right.
All right.
Appreciate that, Jim.
Yeah. So, I don't have anything else to say except put up and read it.
Pictures continue, guys. Pictures continue.
Thank you, Jen, thanks, Jen, for sharing that.
Oh, there it is.
Thanks, Jen, for that picture.
There it is.
Yep, somebody had to bring it out.
Samurai Santa, first Jim Lee.
Yep.
Very nice.
It's a nice
That's what I'm talking about.
Folsom Publications, better known for their TMNT, handbooks, right? So that they did back in the day. But yep, not an easy book to find, especially in decent grade because of the black cover. But picked this up a while back.
Very nice.
What you know about that book?
Nice one.
I mean, it's not a picture.
I started to pull a picture out, but I said, no, let me go to the comic room and pull it
there
out.
There you go, Mississippi.
There you go. There you go.
I'm not going to get on you tonight because you ain't showing no pictures. Any
All right,
more pictures, guys?
Hold on, let me get my notes up.
So, let's see. We need to run. Okay, so Carlos DLR, did you ever jump in and tell us, what's up, Team Nerdy? Good to see you. Team Nerdy, not Team Nerdy, Carlos DLR, did you ever jump into the chat and tell us which one you wanted? Because we still need you to choose. So Carlos DLR, if you're out there, somebody knows him on Instagram or something, give him a shout out and let him know, hey, your giveaway is waiting on you. So
I think he said to give it to Paul. Thank you, Carlos.
All right, so we've got that whole pending. We're going to go ahead and try to do another one here. All right, so we're going to do, let's see.
Team Nerdy.
All right, so for this one, you're going to do enter to win hashtag Merry Christmas Billy.
Merry Christmas Billy.
Greeting card variant from Batman number 140. This came out, I think, a week or two ago. This is the giveaway, for this one. Hashtag Merry Christmas Billy.
Merry Christmas Billy.
There will be a mystery book for this one, and then, as always, you can choose the Night Thrasher for Control, number 1. And this is your last chance to get this one. Somebody asked about it. I think it was El Green asked about it. We are not having a show next week. We're telling everybody to take the week off. We're also not having a show the week after that. So we're going to be on a 2-week break for the holidays. I'm telling everybody to just rest, recharge. We'll be making a couple tweaks to the show, and then we'll come back the second Wednesday of January.
Okay, guys.
What did you say? January the 10th. We'll be back January the 10th with the new year, with slightly tweaked show but plenty of giveaways and lots of fun as always. So January 10th we'll be back, 2 weeks off. I want to thank you guys all for a great year. 2023 has been a fantastic year for the channel. It's grown a lot. We've gotten to make a lot of new friends and hang out with a lot of new people. And so it's very cool. Yes, that is Nightwing on that cover, Liz. Right there for you.
Yeah, so if y'all don't know about these, you can cut that cover off. It's a greeting card. You can send it to somebody.
Yes, it is a greeting card cover. It is actually a greeting card cover, right?
I think
there.
The regular covers in the behind it, right? So you can still have the cover.
Yeah. You can see that you can cut it. You can see the scissors and the line.
It tells y'all to cut it right there, guys. Then you fold it and then put to Paul from it, wherever, and then send it to me. Thank y'all.
So the Batman number 140, really cool book to have. So That's still part of the Chip Zdarsky run. He's been doing some cool stuff, so make sure you check it out. But we've got that. There is a mystery book for it as well. And then, as always, or actually, one of the last chances you have tonight is to you have a chance to upgrade to the Night Thrasher 4 Control #1. Right, so here. What's up, Hudat? Good to see you, buddy. Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays.
Hudat.
Glad that you're dropping in to say hey and hang out with us for just a few minutes. But all right, Ryan Riley. Yeah, Ryan Riley says he needs it. He says, I need this book. All right, Paul, what is your take on the 3 books that we have here? Which one would you take? Would you still take the Night Thrasher?
All right, well, I mean, it's getting kind of hard now. I mean, I want to see what's the mystery book, but a lot of people like Ryan said, that's a great book, guys. Y'all cut the cover and fold it and send it to a loved one that you have, or family. So I like that book really more.
What's up, K-Pop Junkie? Good to see you.
There you go, K-Pop.
Glad that you're here hanging out with us.
Like I said, it's going to be given away, guys.
Oh, yeah, he's going to give away that
for Christmas, man.
Very nice. All right, so make sure you're entered to win. We're going to go ahead and run that giveaway in just a moment here. We got 22 entries. Hey, make sure and hit that like button if you haven't already. That's a big way to help us out. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, let me ask why. Why not? Go ahead and drop a subscribe for us as well as a like and a comment.
I got 3 reasons why on the panel right now.
Hey man, don't think so hard on yourself, Paul.
I will never share that. Never share that.
I got 3 on the panel right now.
But Paul is going to share.
You must have a mirror in front of you.
He's going to be sharing about a very special. We're sending him on a very special remote assignment just after the first of the year. So we're excited. He's going to share about
the assignment without pay, guys. I'm not getting anything. No travel fund. No nothing.
We have Southern Comic Geek will be there at the same time. But I didn't want
with the wagon again.
Paul,
for sure.
So yeah. So it's I don't know. We might see if Southern can get some incognito pictures of Paul and videos of Paul as he.
Before security takes him away.
I'm going to have to watch him around certain people like Stephanie Phillips. Make sure that he's heeding to the restraining order.
She said she's not coming back to Houston, so we can't get her back.
But see, she's in New Orleans, so she's going to be at the Fan Expo, so we got to make sure that Paul's adhering to that restraining order from the last time.
They said they're going to have him
Paul. Thank you, Liz.
Last time, Paul and I saw Stephanie
50 cents for me.
We had a 50 time. I mean, what happened, Paul? Did you say something to her to get this restraining order? Because
don't even start with me, man. Don't even start with me.
I took those photos.
Don't start with me about that.
Stephanie does decide to do an interview or a guest appearance on the giveaway show. I can't wait to see Paul and how bashful he's going to be having her on.
You're the one that was like nervous.
Southern. They said that. Go on.
No, I said so. I told Jen about Stephanie Phillips, and he just looked me off. He's like, I don't know who she is. I don't know whatever. He was prepared for Jock. He had everything, all his little folder thing he does. So during the show, he's like, hey, I need to get some Stephanie Phillips stuff. And I'm like, I've been telling you that for 2 weeks. So me and him are running around finding like Harley Quinn and Wonder Woman and other thing. I brought a Grimm for him, but she had left. So I had tried to tell my friend, but he didn't listen.
So he's telling you half the story, right? So
no, I'm telling you.
I run over to
actually leaving out stuff that you
areas,
said,
and there's a guy below me, right? Like he's like, you know, at the bottom looking through the $1 comics and everything.
For you?
This guy, he's in my way. And you know who this guy was? He tips his hat like this.
Oh, that's when like, when you're
yeah. And then Paul looks at me and I look at Paul and I'm like, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, that's right.
Paul's like, he's like, hey, what are you doing? I go, I'm looking for some Stephanie Phillips. He's like, what? I just told you like 3 weeks ago that she's going to be here. I go, dude, I have to get my jock stuff ready. And then he goes, well, what do you want to do? I go, well, this guy's selling $1 comics. I go, no crap. He goes, he's like, so we try to find some stuff for her. But anyways, we meet her. We meet, Stephanie Phillips, and she, she liked Paul. She liked me, and we took pictures and selfies. Well, I just want to know where this restraining order came from. And what'd you tell her, Paul? I mean, I thought everything was good.
All I know is, look, Jen, I don't know if you saw it, but after the show, I was looking for Paul, and they said that he looked like Hannibal Lecter, tied up with looking like this, with the mask on, and he said, "Hello,
creepy.
Stephanie." So they had him looking all kinds of crazy going at that show.
Yeah, that's why I got signatures and signatures.
Yeah, 10 minutes is okay. An hour,
maybe the whole day, the whole weekend.
Paul interviewed her for a little bit. I remember Paul and I talked to her for a little bit, and we asked her, we're like, what's your next project? And she's like, well, I'm getting some project. I think, Paul, she said something with Marvel, right? I think
she couldn't tell us, but then it was
Rogue or Gambit or something. I can't remember which comic it was, but she was like, I can't tell you guys. I want to tell you guys. I think one of you guys used Just for Men. I'm not sure who, but one of you guys had really perfect hair. And then, anyways, we ended up taking selfies and we had a great time, man. We had a great time. I just didn't know that you were you were stalking her, Paul.
I don't know what the hell
that was going on.
All right, so to break it up, hey, we're going to do another giveaway because this is the giveaway show. Quick shout out to a couple of people that are popping in. What's up, K-pop junkie? Good to see you hanging out with us. I hope you get to feeling better and that the migraine gets sidelined. I hope the soup is good and that you're enjoying it. Shout out again to our buddy TM Nerdy and his partner in crime, Geek Out with Roscoe. He's hanging out. Make sure and check out those guys' those guys' YouTube channels as well. They've got a really cool Monday night show called Between the Lines. So you want to check that out. Also, big shout out to General Jedi. General is our newest channel member. That's right. For as low as $4.99, you can directly support this channel and the stuff that we're doing. So we got some cool stuff in the works. We've been trying a couple different things. If you've been checking out the daily shorts that are going live from the larger videos, make sure and continue to do that. We're working on that system for those, and I'm pleased with some of the results because we're getting thousands of views across those, but still want to get a little bit better at them. But channel members are first and foremost the folks that I'm going to go to for questions. Also, if you choose to join at the Dark Knight level, which is $14.99 per month, every quarter you will get a care package from me with a stack of comic books. And that's right, plus a couple other cool things mixed in there as well. So make sure and check those out under the channel membership section here on the channel because you can join. And like I said, every quarter, the Dark Knight ones will get cool comic books. And then the other tiers are going to get some additional perks as well that we'll be making live at the 100th episode. So make sure and be here for us. And shout out to General Jedi, to El Green Machine, to Wolverado, to Card Shop Reality, and to our fifth. Where is he? Where is he? I'm going to shout him out in just a moment. But yeah, big thanks to those guys for doing that as well, for being a part. All right, so hey, it's time to do our next giveaway, and we've got, let's see, Merry Christmas, Billy. 26 of you have entered to win. You're going to get this Batman holiday cover, or the mystery book, or the Night Thrasher for Control. So,
the upgrade, guys.
The upgrade giveaway book. That's right. Here we go. Let me go ahead. We're going to draw in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good luck to everybody.
Good luck, Carlos.
Good luck.
Don't start. Don't. All right, let's see who's the winner.
Oh, it was right there, then it went away.
He showed you gamer. All right. Paul loves it when I win because everybody gets mad about it and says that it's rigged. It's not rigged. I just have to enter the hashtag so that you know what to do. All right, so he shows you gamer. Make sure and let us know. Do you want which of these two books do you want the holiday cover, the mystery book, or you can take the upgrade book, Night Thrasher 4 Control #1. And then this mystery book is a 7.5. And it does need a press and clean.
He said
with a little corner ripple on it, but it's a cool cover by a long-time fun artist. Okay, of course, he shows you gamer is going to choose the mystery book. The mystery book is Captain America #284 with an iconic cover from Mike Zeck. I love these underlit covers. This matches perfectly with the Daredevil version of it. So this is going to be your mystery winner book. Congratulations on that. It shows you gamers. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. I'm going to go ahead and write that in here. Remember, as always, if you're in the lower 48 states, it is free shipping to you. If you're outside, if you're one of our international viewers, we do ask you to cover after $16 on it. Right. It shows you. I'm giving this to you. I think this is your first win.
You heard that, Collector? I can't believe Collector was injured.
So I'm putting your post-it note on here, and I'm going to put your book on the stack. Can I give the book away to a subscribed member? Yeah, sure. I'm not a captain girl. Okay, yeah, absolutely. Well, now,
you can go for the upgrade.
If you want to take this one, you can take this one instead, or if you want to take the Night Thrasher 4 Control, you can take that, or you can give away the Captain America to a subscribed member. Yes, you can. There are 5. We got 5 members right now. I think 5. Yeah, El Green Machine, Card Shop Reality, Wolverado. Where is it? General Jedi, and who's the 5th? I'm always missing the 5th. Okay. I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look it up real quick, folks. I've got it here. But yeah, it shows you if you want to give it away to somebody, of course you can do that. I will make note of it and let you do that. So just let us know which one you want to give it to.
Wow, that is cool.
Let's do it. Give it away. Okay. General Jedi says, "Don't pick me. I can't take any more books right now."
He said,
"All right, you do a spin." Okay. Just here for the entertainment. There you go. That's the best way to do it. Let me look here and see.
I like your new picture, Jedi. You look nice on there, man. I like what you did to the ears there, General.
Okay, folks, let me get real quick.
See what General did to his ears right there, Billy? Ryan says, pick me. Thanks, Scott. That's the fingers. Uh-oh, Kirkland. Y'all see that Carlos finally got some funds to get some Kirkland and get Collector back on here. No Kirkland, no Collector.
Brooklyn born, of course. How can I do it? Hey, so General Jedi. Okay, so we've got General Jedi. I'll get a monster race going. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it over, Paul. Let me turn it over to you real quick. So, Paul, while I get this set up to do a couple of monster race giveaways, like I promised, Paul, I want to turn it over to you and Southern, and let you guys talk a little bit about what you're looking forward to, because we are going to be covering. I'm taking the rest of us backstage, so it's just going to be the two of you on the screen. but we're all still here. And guys that are backstage, I'm going to bring you back in just a moment after they're finished talking. But I'm going to let.
Oh, man, okay. And you notice that he's on.
So here's the deal. Yeah. So real quick. So they're going to share about. We are going to be covered. Paul's going to be our special correspondent at Fan Expo New Orleans. This is a big step for us here on the channel because we've only covered Fan Expo Dallas. This is going to be our first time covering a different Fan Expo event, so we're excited about that. And Paul's going to be there to cover it, but it's a very special thing for Paul. Southern Comic Geek is also going to be there. I'm not able to go because I have to work that weekend, but these guys are going to be there. So I want you guys to share a little bit, just for a few minutes, about what you're looking forward to seeing at Fan Expo New Orleans the weekend of January 5th, 6th, and 7th. So here you go, guys. It's all you.
All right. You're on Mississippi? Oh, okay. I can't hear you.
Yeah, so there's a lot of action going on. This is probably, so for those of you who don't know, Fan Expo New Orleans is the old Wizard World. So the last one, it was Wizard World in 2020. Then, of course, the crap hit the fan with this little thing called COVID. And it's kind of struggled to come back since then as far as having like some top tier talent. And I think that they're really pouring it on this year because not only in the, sometimes it's a little lopsided for me on certain shows where there's like so many movie stars and not enough comic creators, and I'm sure that some people feel right the opposite. But I feel like with this, they've got a lot of balance in the talent pool, all the way from Frank Welker, Peter Cullen. They have all the voices of the Turtles from the '89 cartoon.
Yeah, from the
and they've got a lot of comic talent. Brian Azzarello, Ryan Otley. I got an email saying that Dan Slott is supposed to be there.
Ooh, Dan Slott, really? Wow.
But I've got to confirm that. I wonder if they just
Michael Golden's going to be there.
But yeah, Stephen Platt's going to be there, which he is not known to be at an awful lot of cons either. Tom Grummett, who's probably best known for his Superboy and Adventures of Superman run.
Sway's going to be there.
Who's that?
Sway.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. So there's going to be an awful lot of some of the regulars that you see at some of these conventions will be there. Nothing wrong with them. But yeah, that Sway, who's been on Catwoman. And I was pulling up the thing real quick.
So before, so Carlos got me I'm gonna be covering, so I'm gonna be working there, guys. So I'm not gonna be able to enjoy. But he said since that's happening, he's gonna give me a few signatures. So I'm gonna get Frank Welker, Peter Cullen on this. So y'all don't tell Carlos, but so Carlos is gonna be paying for this. So for them on there.
Go ahead and do the company credit card, huh?
Yep, I'm gonna go on the Carlos credit card.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna be paying for this one right here.
Oh, you got an extra one of those?
I can look for you, but I don't think so. I think somebody else got it from me. But yeah, Peter Cullen's gonna be signing that. So y'all don't tell him, guys. Y'all just and Stephen Platt on this.
Oh
yeah.
So did Terry Kavanaugh write that too?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, the writer.
So Terry Kavanaugh is going to be there too.
So yeah, so Carlos on the Carlos
writer and
credit card
artist,
and then this one too. I'm gonna get.
Oh yeah.
Frank Welker on this. So y'all don't tell Carlos.
So you know that big Andrew Wildman poster that was available at the Strictly Con?
Yeah.
That he done, and it shows Optimus opening up the Matrix of Leadership.
Yeah.
I'm going to get him to sign that. And so Galactus, Megatron is not on that print. And I wanted one with them to all sign it because the voice of Grimlock's already signed it for me. So I'm going to get
Greg.
Yeah, I'm going to get a artist to put a head Megatron down there at the bottom that says "I'm still functioning."
Oh yeah, when
says,
Starscream lets him out of the Astro Train.
And so I'm gonna get him to put that, and then get Frank Welker to sign that.
So yeah, guys. So with me, Carlos, really nice to do this for me.
Sure.
Like I said, I'm gonna take the Carlos Collects credit card. Y'all don't tell him I'm gonna get those signatures. I tell him I'll probably get like 2, but y'all see what I'm gonna get.
All right, I had to break back in because
with all that money he's making on YouTube, Paul, that's the least.
Yeah, but it's an iconic voice actor, man, from my childhood, man. I appreciate him doing that for me.
He's now completely abusive.
Now completes that segment.
But no, that's great. Grew up with those in the 80s, man, when cartoons were cartoons. And man, Mississippi and me met a bunch of the voice actors at Power Show. And yeah, I know I'm going to be geeky now when I go over there.
And so also on the celebrity side, the people for the
I got
Daredevil.
the thing right here.
People for Daredevil are going to be there. The Hobbits are all going to be there. A lot of the Mandalorian cast is going to be there.
Right.
So they've got several groups. If that's your thing, and you like to get like groups with pictures and that type of thing, they got your feel there too. So there's going to be a lot for folks to be at the Terminator. Yeah, that's true.
Ryan Outley's going to be there.
Brian Azzarello, which I haven't seen an awful lot of. And I actually met Stephen Platt. I went to Austin this year and met him over there. But yeah, so he's a good one to pick up. There's a lot going to be a lot to do. If you people like the partying life, it's fairly easy to get to. And there's hotels right across the street from the convention center. If you're going to stay down there,
he said that's why he upsell. I try to upsell Wolverado to get some more money.
That's right.
For the travel. But no, guys. I'm really excited. I'm just like speechless, and I've been wanting to meet these two. And I was gonna go in the beginning because they only announced Peter Cullen, but now they announced Frank Welker. You get both. And Frank Welker did a bunch of voice. He did what? Wheelie. He did Rumble. He did.
Yeah, he did a lot of them. And
guys, I'm just getting a couple signatures.
These guys.
Don't say none, guys.
These guys aren't getting any younger, right?
Yeah,
so
they're getting
older. If you want to get them
yeah.
to sign stuff, better do it, because I think Peter Cullen's 80 or 81, something like that.
Yeah, he's up there. Yeah.
No. Well, man, I'm excited because listen, here's the deal. Like I tease Paul a lot and I give him a lot of grief.
Yeah, and I got these two also, guys, and I'm.
Oh, nice. But yeah, I was excited to be able to send him as our correspondent to cover it for the channel because he's a huge G1 Transformers fan. We tease him about GoBots, we tease him about everything else.
Yeah,
huge into that. And so, yeah, I just wanted him to have that opportunity to meet those guys and get some autographs. And it's kind of cool that Southern's going to be there as well because I know Southern's always got an eye and ear for cool collectible pickups. So I'm looking forward to getting
the
those
guy with the wagon. They call him
the what?
The guy with the wagon.
Don't try to come hijack my wagon, Paul. Paul's like, hey, I just want to put this right here. Hold this for me.
Exactly. Yeah. He's like, I want to.
He's running over people, guys, and like he's a nice guy on here, but when the show con starts, that's it. That man is running you over with the wagon and getting.
Does either of you know? If CG who's witnessing for CGC there?
Yeah, I know. I know a few people that are.
Are you going there?
That's the thing. That I had talked to Paul yesterday, and I told him that I have to see what my schedule looks like because once January comes around, if I have time, I want to actually make it out to the show, even if it's for a day.
Okay.
So I may actually go there, and I may actually help Brad out. So we'll see. I have to talk to him about it though. But I know
is Brad sitting up there?
He should be sitting up
Jen
there.
was saying that he's going to be sitting up there.
And I witnessed for him. I did it for for them. Yeah. So.
Yeah, guys, those two voice actors changed. They made boys into men. So yeah, I mean, it's great to meet them. You know, these kids nowadays are not going to have an experience of those kind of cartoons.
You act like they like took us out hiking into the wilderness and taught us how to survive off of rabbit pelts and like hunting with bear traps.
Hey man, kids were crying when this movie came out.
Exactly. Carlos has never watched that movie. Carlos never seen that movie, Paul.
Yeah.
No, I saw that movie. I love that movie. Fantastic.
Carlos was not allowed to watch this movie, guys. That's why he didn't
That's not true. That's not true at all. I saw that movie and I loved that movie with passion.
And I was so made boys into men
that the G.I. Joe one wasn't as good. That was so frustrating for me because that one was like iconic, and then the G.I. Joe one was just kind of like, you know.
What? Why? Because dude didn't die. Is that
I mean, well, if you ask my dad, he was like,
I didn't like the new characters that were introduced.
Oh, okay.
I didn't like the
mentor and all that.
The law changed on the whole thing. You know, there's just a lot of stuff that I was like, you know, like I love it because it's G.I. Joe, but it wasn't like in terms of being a really strong entry into the like to cap the cartoon and bridge seasons. It just wasn't, you know, it wasn't that great. There was a lot of cool stuff about it, but it wasn't as good. Yeah, Wolverado. I agree.
Wolverado, you tell them.
I'm a G.I. Joe guy, but I still agree that Transformers was way better.
Because they came out first before G.I. Joe. They had to change some stuff because of Transformers.
But it wasn't even that. I just felt like the characters that they introduced were not as strong entries.
Was it Nemesis Enforcer and all that?
I didn't think Falcon was a worthy successor to Hawk and Duke and Flint. You know, I didn't think he was as strong a lead as they were. I didn't think that. No, I'm just being honest. I didn't think that. I feel like Tunnel Rat wasn't really well utilized. The same for Law and Order, and then the basketball guy. I didn't even really understand who he was because I don't think he had an action figure. I don't know if he had an action figure or not. And Jinx was cool, but I don't know. Like, I think it was like a trope at that time to do the whole blind using the Force kind of ninja power thing where she blindfolded herself and was a better fighter for that.
Well, she said her sensei was blind.
Yeah, no, I know. Like, I know the lore and everything. Anyway, I'm not gonna get it. All right, hey, we gotta do another giveaway. So I'm still waiting on Daniel.
Where's Collector?
Carlos DLR. Collector had to go, so he says good night to everybody. But Carlos DLR, we're still waiting for you to choose which book you wanted. But right now we're going to go ahead and do a monster race that I set up. Actually, it's not a monster race. It is a sled race for our 5 channel members. So the channel members, thanks to Bishoju Gamer, channel members will have a chance at this Captain America, but I'm also going to go ahead and throw in the Happy Holidays. I'm going to throw in both books. These will go to them. And tell you what, I'll go ahead and throw in the Night Thrasher for Control. So these 3 books are going to one of our channel members. Hey, if you join right now, you can be entered to win. I will enter you to win West East Bay. So you got to become a channel member right now. I'll give you a couple minutes. If you've been on the fence and you've been wanting to, you've been thinking about joining as a channel member, tonight is the night to do it because I'll give these 3 books away, and it'll be my Christmas gift from you. Intermediate. Now, West East Bay, you got to join, buddy. It's only $4.99 for the lowest tier. It's not a big deal. Yeah, you Carl's DLR because you were second screening. You need to if you enter to win, you need to pay attention. All right, Carl's DLR. Do you want the Fear, the Night Thrasher, or the Mystery Book? Fear number 6, Mystery Book, or the Night Thrasher, and I'll replace Night Thrasher with something else for the winner. So Carl's DLR, real quick, tell me which one you want. All right, tell me in the chat which one you want, and I'll reveal it to you if it's the Mystery Book. But otherwise, we're gonna do this sled race for the 5 members. If anybody else wants to join, I will enter you. What? Carl's DLR, Paul. He's taking the Night Thrasher.
You know what? Carlos!
I'm
gonna take the upgrade.
Oh, man.
All right, so here's what we'll do. All right, low grade copy of Teen Titans Annual number 2. This is going into the pot here for the channel member.
I thought that thing was going to make it to the end of the year. Damn,
So-
Carlos.
I know. I'm surprised, man. I'm surprised. All right, so this is going to Carlos DLR. All right, buddy. Give him that, and then B Shows You Gamer. Thanks so much for.
I like how the dogs are ready to go, and they're like, "Come on, push it down."
I know. Look at. They're ready. All right,
Like, I'm ready to go.
I'm sure he's tired of looking at it. Yeah, he is. All right, here we go. So we got a gamer there, man. He jumped in and he took that Night Thrasher right off the table. All right, so I've got these 2 books that are going to go back into the giveaway box. They'll be giving away fun books, but that was fun. So yeah, Liz Barnes is like last show of the year, so it almost made it. Almost made it. But no, it was going on for the channel members. All right. So if anybody else wants to join as a channel member right now and be entered to win in these, and take a look. Okay. So this is Bud Red Haven number 1. This is an 18 and up book. It's an exclusive foil variant. That's going to go in the pot to go to our channel member winner. Just a way to say thanks to these guys for joining. So these 4 books are going out to the channel members. Anybody else that wants to join in the next 30 seconds, you can do it before I run.
$4.99 to join, right? You said $4.99.
You what?
$4.99 to join.
$4.99. It is $4.99 only, and you don't even have to pay for the shipping for this. So it's $4.99. You can join right now. I will add you as a sled race. If you're joining, don't let Paul see an 18 or older book. So if you are joining, just drop in the chat. Let me know, and I'll wait for it to ship, because it'll show up in the chat when you join. It's $4.99 for the lowest tier. You get some cool emojis, and you'll be supporting the channel. A lot of fun stuff. Oh, there it is. There it is. He's in.
Let me get it.
All right, Westies. Well, Westies, I think you only did the $4.99 chat. Well, I'll put you. That's a super chat, but it's different. But we'll put you in. I'll go ahead and put you in. All right, dog race time. Where's my dog race thing? Okay. All right, I got to edit this real quick.
Brooklyn Born just gifted 5 memberships to people.
Wait, what? Oh, I didn't know that had even gone live.
Yeah, so I think you have to say that you'll accept them for people to take advantage of them. But yeah.
Wow, Brooklyn Born. No, you didn't, buddy. Wow.
Where do I for taxes and in the end? Okay.
He's like,
it's not. This isn't like a raffle, guys. It's for people that join as members. West East Bay.
So
okay, let me go to the.
You see the gifted member who got the memberships, Carlos?
I'm not. Well, I need to log into the YouTube.
Wow,
yeah, it shows in the YouTube who got them.
Wow.
Okay.
Thank you, buddy.
So yeah,
seeing it here.
I can call them out to you if you just want to enter them in.
Do you have? Are you seeing them?
Yeah.
Where are you seeing them?
In the YouTube chat.
The YouTube chat.
Yeah, I'm seeing them too.
Yeah, the Papa Mania is one. DAGR.
Oh
Hey,
wow.
thank you,
Okay,
Brooklyn
so
born man. You're a great guy, man.
That was really cool, man.
Thank you.
That was really cool, Brooklyn. Y'all know Brooklyn Born has also sent in books for the giveaway show. There was a cool slab. There was a bunch of other stuff that he has done. And so he's been a huge supporter of the show. And that's been really fun to see him do that. So I'm going to enter to win for 5 previous members, which is General Jedi. And then, yeah, I will Southern. I will have you go ahead and tell me who those other folks are in just a moment when I get to.
How about I just cut and paste them in the private chat?
That always ends up messing up for us here. We're not that savvy.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I see Las Cruces was one of them.
Riley.
I see Ryan Riley.
Yep.
I see Dagger Cards.
Pops Mafia.
Pops Mafia, nice.
And Weapon X.
Wait, Weapon X.
Yeah.
Or you mean Wolverado?
No, I mean Weapon X was gifted membership by Brooklyn Born.
Man, y'all do not give these people. That's funny.
Weapon X is a channel member now, thanks to Brooklyn.
I know. Yeah, he's a channel member on top of being in the cast.
All right. So,
all right.
I just copied them all in the private chat. If you want.
All right, here we go, folks.
He just gifted me right now as a member also.
Did he really? Wait, hang on. Okay, I got to go.
Yeah, I just went green.
Oh,
so, thanks a lot,
General Jedi.
General Jedi.
Well, General Jedi.
Wait, hang on. Did he add more? Oh, no, General Jedi just gifted 5 people.
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay.
Yeah, he did. Liz Barnes, Canadian survivalist, Rafos Comet, and
wait, hang on. Liz Barnes, Canadian survivalist. Guys, I'm sorry this took me off guard. I did not expect this, but this is awesome.
Yeah,
I love
you just said for people to do that.
This future Batman.
Yeah.
Did me. You got me in
They're
there.
trying to fund Paul's New Orleans trip.
Yeah, thank you guys. I mean, don't tell them what we were talking about, guys. This is between us.
Rafos is in there.
I remember now too. Oh,
Batman.
there goes my odds.
Who just said that?
Ryan.
Bay. Oh, Raph House Comics is in here.
Wow.
Jeez. Oh my gosh, Pearson is back.
Talk about
Pearson
a giving, man. That's crazy. I've never seen this before.
And me neither. This is awesome.
Man. I didn't even know you could do that. I'm gonna be over here.
Yeah, it's a new feature. New Pops Mafia is saying 1 month memberships before the show goes on break. I don't know. I'll see. Look, I'll look into it, guys. I'll see if there's a way I can add time to them. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. All right. There are. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Great job on getting those members. That's cool. That's awesome.
West East Bay is asking where's his entry.
I know. Well, see. Here's the thing. I know they had said that they were going to allow like me to give away free memberships. I didn't know that people could gift the memberships to others.
Yeah,
that was new for me.
And you can see, guys, he's losing his train of thought, guys. Thank y'all.
I'm very
thank y'all for doing that, and appreciate the chat.
Then,
Future Batman was saying.
West East Bay, and I'm going to go ahead and give you 2 entries since you did the super chat. We are going to have super chat giveaways after the first of the year. That was one of the new things we were going to launch. So you'll, for as little as $5, you'll be able to enter to win bigger books. So that'll be a cool thing that we'll be doing. So, but I'm going to just go and let West East Bay in there because I don't know if he understood the difference between the membership and the super chat stuff.
He said another super chat. He said,
"What?
Oh, we got plenty of dogs in there."
We got.
How many did
like that movie Bolto? Remember that movie?
He just
Bolto?
did another super chat.
You did another one? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hang on. West East Bay, I have no control over if these I look, buddy, I was only saying you had to enter for the 1 month, which was $5. You didn't have to do multiples.
Well, Paul shamed everybody a while ago when he was talking about all these signatures he was going to need.
And look, I just want you to know,
That's between us and the chat. Quiet.
He is not getting a credit card or anything. He's getting a personal gift from me. He's not getting a card to go do this.
You heard that. You heard that.
I just want to say, Brooklyn and General,
right.
man, thank you
all. Here we go. All right, folks. Okay, we got almost 25 people in the chat. We got 32 likes. Make sure and hit that like button if you haven't already. Let me go ahead and run this dog race, this old-fashioned dog race, because we haven't done this in quite some time. Let's do super full screen. All right, we're going to shuffle. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Oh man, I'm gonna get a copyright.
Let me get the popcorn out.
There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, who's going? All right, early lead by Pearson with the pink hair.
You want to be
out there, don't you, Paul?
All right, Paul, who are you calling it for, dude?
Let's see.
What do you think?
Man, it's getting up there. Let's see.
Wait, I'm moving forward. Here's the surge.
It's that one right
now
there.
It's future Batman. Ooh, what we getting?
Coming in.
Rough House. But Rough House dropped back.
Rough House dropping back. Card.
Brooklyn born. That's
rightfully so.
It's because he gave those things away. It's because he. That's what happened.
Did you say you want to win, General?
All right, Brooklyn born. Congratulations,
I think
buddy.
that's well deserved, man.
I think it is too.
Wow, congrats, Brooklyn. Well deserved, man.
All right,
you can stop sledding now, Brooklyn.
Dogs.
Brooklyn, yeah, you can stop, dude.
Dude, you know you can't sled there, Brooklyn.
He's doing this right here too. Like
he left the stadium.
There you go.
He's going.
Just
all right,
straight up like dogs are taking you to the abyss. Come on.
Everybody's saying congrats. Oh, he's even saying it's rigged. Oh.
All right. Hey, thanks so much, y'all, for doing for being here for the Christmas episode. I'm gonna let each of these guys say because we are coming up on 2 hours and 11 extra plus because we were supposed to. Oh, that's right. We need to do one more. All right, Paul, do you want to do it as a hashtag giveaway?
Yeah, just
or do you want to try to do or another holiday giveaway?
No, we can do a hashtag, isn't it?
We do the hashtag because I have a Frosty the Snowman race.
I mean, are you gonna write down all the names?
It's
I
gonna be
have just the hashtag for tonight. I have the hashtag right here.
No, you ain't got it.
It goes,
you ain't got it.
Fantastic Four. There you go. Fantastic Four. Right?
Four?
There's 4 of us.
Okay.
No, I guess the Fantastic Four would be good.
Oh god!
The look on Paul's face, like, hey, Billy agrees, right? Oh shit, we left Billy out. Fantastic Five.
No, Billy was who you were counting.
Fantastic.
All right, for the Superman Santa cover, the homage cover. Here we go. It's hashtag Super Fantastic Four. That's what you want to enter to win. Last one of the night. We'll do the last one of the night. Hashtag Super Fantastic Four. And then, we'll do, let's see. All right.
Hey, Carlos, while everybody's putting that in,
Yeah.
I was going to show this. This is what I'm going to get. This is what I got at Strictly Con.
Oh, God, I want that so bad.
Wow, that is cool.
So yeah, this is going to get signed by Peter Welker.
Yeah. Jason, we talked about this. I'm kicking myself that I didn't buy one from him.
You can get it. You can go to Andrew Wildman's website and order.
No, I know, but then you have to pay for shipping from the UK.
Yeah, from the UK.
Also,
I was looking at his original art, and I was looking at buying some off of his website because I really like his artwork. But yeah, I was like, man, I was kicking. Well, because I wasn't looking into buying original art. I was still spending money on signatures and completing the G.I. Joe run. But I think for next year, I may look at some original art pieces, and we'll see. Yeah, we'll see what.
So the other thing too is Fan Expo. 1 day left to get discounted tickets. So if you're planning on going to Fan Expo New Orleans, I think Dallas's deadline is coming up before the ticket prices go up. So if you're planning on going to either one of those, and you can go ahead and swing the price before the price goes up, that would be good for those out there who are, buying.
I mean, I'm debating. I mean, I want to go, so I just have to see. I'm going for a day though, so
here you go, guys.
See which day is.
But yeah, go ahead and enter it.
The entire weekend.
I'll be there Friday and Saturday.
Hey, Peter and Frank are going to be there Friday too, right?
I believe so.
Saturday, Sunday, I think. That's what it said on there.
All right, folks. So real quick, one more share. One more Christmas cover to share. This is sent in from Jonathan Dotson. This is Marvel Weirdness Bizarre Adventures number 34. Special Hate the Holidays issue. So that is that's pretty wicked. Cover.
I think I got that one.
Where Santa dies, right?
I like that. So big shout out to him for that one. Yeah, that's a good one, man. That's a good one. I like that. I like that cover. It's very dark.
Mississippi, did you bring enough to share with everyone?
Here you go, Liz.
All right. Oh, wait, are you giving away two?
No.
Yeah. So whoever wins, I'm going to throw that one in. West Coast Adventures.
Nice.
Yeah, Paul's in the season of giving two.
Yeah, that's the last one. Christmas, man. Brooklyn.
He's trying to get that Carlos Collects bonus.
Okay, folks, here we go. This is going to be the last giveaway of the night.
That one ain't going. Nope. That one ain't going. Nope.
Thank y'all for tuning in with us. We're going to cut it pretty short after this. But this is after Super Fantastic Four.
So if y'all know, Jim was referring about Billy and them. So, and then we will be having a Billy Takeover show.
Uh-oh.
It's going to be the quietest show that we've ever had.
I bet you people will tune in. I bet you that'll be the highest rated
show. Sit there for an hour and just watch that doll.
He's like, he doesn't move. They're like, oh, Billy, great show, Billy.
They're like, we thought he was going to do something. It's like, no, he's just going to sit there for an hour.
He's going to sit there. Oh, no, we're trying to watch Billy. He's just sitting there.
All right, here we go, folks. In 3, 2,
hold the book,
1.
Billy.
Hashtag Super Fantastic Four, and here we go.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck to everybody.
Oh, last Batman's in there, you're out.
This is the last
Carlos.
2023.
Carlos Collect, come on, baby.
Don't. Oh, David Dotson. David Dotson. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right, there he is, folks. Last winner of the year. Couldn't have gone to a cooler guy. Big thanks to him. Big shout out.
Dotson, didn't you win this one from me, Dotson?
The what?
I think Dotson won this book from me before.
Did he?
I think so.
He probably did. He's probably got more.
Congratulations, buddy.
Shout out to all of you. Thank y'all for being here tonight. It's been a lot of fun. It's been 2 hours, so we're gonna go and wrap it up here in just a moment. Big shout out to our sponsor, Lone Star Heroes and Comics and Toys. Big sale going on. You definitely want to be digging in those back issue bits if you're in the area. Thanks so much again for being here. Big shout out to Mr. Collector for joining us tonight, and to Weapon X, wherever he is and whatever he's doing. Be safe, Weapon. We're thinking about you. And to all you at home, we are going to miss you over the holidays. But remember, 2 weeks. 2 weeks, we'll be back on January the 10th. But you want to tune in the weekend of Fan Expo New Orleans. That Friday through Sunday, we're going to have a couple live streams, and then we'll do a recap on January 10th. Paul's going to live stream from New Orleans and tell us a little bit about how it's going and what it's been like to meet those guys. But thank y'all so much for being here tonight, and we have, as always, enjoyed hanging out with you. We will see you next time. Y'all take care. Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas.
And a happy new year.
Yeah. See y'all next year.
Christmas. Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas.